but the All-Stars are opening up the night. The reason why is because the coach wanted to come out here first tonight because I got something to tell all you and all those wrestlers in the back. March the 30th, CWF goes back on internet pay-per-view, live, streaming around the world to see the coach and his All-Stars. The tag team champions, the greatest tag team champions, by the way, Roy Wilkins and Walter Eaton, want to be the stars on pay-per-view. So we're going to put a tag team title match on the line for any team that can step up and be on the same level as us. So we're going to have a tag team battle royal. We're going to have a tag team battle royal on the pay-per-view. The winning team will get a chance to wrestle my tag team champions a little bit further down the road. They got to prove themselves on pay-per-view. But tonight, we're going to sort of cut down the odds a little bit because it's going to be 2 teams to face my 8 All-Stars. And we're going to, yes, 8. I have 8 on the team.
4, Coach.
And we're going to get, I have 8 on my team. There's 4 out here tonight, but I have 8 on my team. And me base 9, that's a lineup in baseball. I didn't know if you knew that or not. We're going to get rid of 2 teams tonight. They won't make it to the Battle Royal. And the All-Stars will be All-Pro tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome their opponents tonight. Please welcome Matt Houston and the Killbillies, Aric Andrews, Evan Banks, and Bobby Joe Neal.
Gibsonville, North Carolina. It's Saturday night. It ain't 6:05, but it's time for wrestling. You might notice, Mr. Coach Long Socks, that the Killbillies, we're going to join forces with Matt Houston and Lewis Moore. But unfortunately, Mr. Lewis Moore could not make it tonight. So what I want to... There's 3 of you and 4 of us. Guys, that's the best time to fight. Let's go.
It looks like we're off and running here at Crossroads. The Killbillies and Matt Houston competing 4-on-3 here in the absence of Lewis Moore against the All-Stars. Brad Stutts and Dangerous E. Corey Angel are in the booth. Commish, it looks like we are off and running here.
Oh, look at that. No. It's 4-on-4 now. Here comes Valiant. Looks like he'll even it up just a little bit. Oh, now we got a match.
It does look like we've got a match.
We've got a match.
We absolutely have a match. Walter Eaton is getting tagged by Lee Licious. Hits the ropes all the way up and over.
We finished, Coach. We found a 4th, and his name is Lee Valiant.
We appreciate the introduction for Bobby O'Neill, but in this building, Lee Valiant doesn't need it.
Undeniably so, the former Mid-Atlantic champion who has recently returned this year and just dove all the way up and over onto the Goon Squad.
Looks like Valiant's going to start with Walter Eaton. Eaton doesn't really have much of a choice. Up top, high cross body catches him.
Flying cross body, did not go for the cover.
Wait a minute.
Oh, another, wait, there's another, he's on the top rope, oh God!
Evan Banks, high cross body. This is in no way legal whatsoever.
Not at all. Whoa!
There's a 3rd one right there.
Well, they've got to count of 5 to get in and out.
Here comes Matt Houston to complete it.
I want to see that Matt Houston moonsault.
He's up there. There it is. High cross body. Walter Eaton could not kick out of 4 cross bodies. Roy Wilkins had to make the save.
He's on Dream Street. He's not loopy. Dangers, you've had a lot of pro matches. You ever fight somebody that threw 4 cross bodies in a row at you?
Yes.
Was it the Killbillies, Lee Valiant, and Matt Houston?
Yes.
Because if so, we can say that there's a pattern developing.
No, I've never had that happen. I would have kicked out at 2, though.
The 2 count or the second crossbody?
One of them.
It
You
looks
would
like
think eventually you could roll through on that.
it looks like officially Roy Wilkins
Here we go.
is going to start for the All-Stars. Lee Valiant tags back in. Of course, as the coach alluded to, the Killbillies and Matt Houston and his regular partner, Lewis Moore, will be part of the big tag team battle royal when we go live on internet pay-per-view on Saturday night, March 30th for Madness in Any Direction. All the information on that big card is at CWF247.com. Commish, I know we're going to be talking about Madness in Any Direction all night long here at Crossroads.
Yeah, that's all you get. Yeah, it's going to be a tag team battle royal, and I promise you Test and D'Lo Brown will not win it.
I feel pretty confident about that one. If you book Test, you're really accomplishing something at this point in time.
We're working on it.
Valiant and Ortega squaring off now. These two have had so much history over the years. Valiant just powering with those big fists aside the head of Jesse Ortega. These two were the final 2 in the CWF Rumble back years ago. Lee Valiant won that Rumble.
Oh, yeah, what year was that?
2000 and I believe 8.
All right. Good work. Good work.
I don't have Grant Sawyer's almanac in front of me.
I don't either. That's why I was...
I do try to plug it at least once a show, though. So
yeah, you should.
We're only about 5 minutes into the first match, and I've already plugged the Grant Sawyer Almanac, so we're doing good so far.
We are.
We are on task. What a great crowd it's turned out here at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium tonight.
They're here.
Very close to capacity for this one. And Walter Eaton is getting flung all over the canvas again. Not a good night for Eaton thus far.
Well, you know, he's a slow starter, just like in school.
Sometimes not that great a finisher either, depending on the situation.
There you go. He got to 8 years old. They finally advanced him out of kindergarten.
Good wrestling there, but Matt Houston holds on.
I love it when guys complain about absolutely nothing.
Well, the coach complains about everything.
Like, there wasn't even anything to complain about right there.
The coach complains about everything real or imagined.
It's like Bret Hart. Every time he hit that elbow, he always argued with the ref. Did he ever beat anybody with that?
He had to have beaten somebody at some point.
He never beat him. We'll have to call Scott Dawson on that one.
He would know. He is the Bret Hart authority.
Oh, look at this.
Great double team wrestling. You know, prior to the Killbillies, you know, we never think about it anymore, but prior to the Killbillies, Aric Andrews and Matt Houston formed a very successful father-son tag team for a couple of months here in CWF Mid-Atlantic.
He is still, in fact, his dad.
Well, you know, we don't talk about it a lot, but
in storyline,
it's continuity, as we call it.
That's what we're calling it. Aric Houston makes his way to the outside, tags in his partner, Evan Banks.
Does that mean his full name is Aric Andrew Houston?
Yeah, probably.
Interesting. Evan Banks still controlling Walter Eaton.
He tried to tell me one time he was French. I didn't believe him.
French. As Lee Valiant tags back in, the 2 former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champions. There's one on each team in this big 8-man tag, and the 2 former champions are duking it out once again. Oh, great move from the Goon Squad. Is there anybody in the Mid-Atlantic that works together as well as the Goon Squad? Roy Wilkins with the assist, and now the All-Stars are going to work on the floor. McALLISTER, Ortega got Lee Valiant compromised, and the coach is running interference.
Red's gonna get taken out.
Cover. Only got a count of 2. Roy Wilkins looking frustrated already here. Lee Valiant has looked great since returning to CWF Mid-Atlantic earlier this year.
Look at Wilkins laying those right hands. Oh. Took a little bit too long coming in for that splash, but doesn't seem to matter. He's back on top. Good recovery.
Tag into Michael McALLISTER.
Let's see if he's going to do anything.
The silent, dangerous member of the All-Stars.
He's a turd.
He's a turd. That's not very nice.
Watch this. Oh, okay. That's all
Fisherman
right.
suplex. Good ring positioning. Only got 2, though.
I can't see because Randolph's right in my way.
You gotta look
right in the way of the monitor. I gotta
look through him and past him. Put some monitors in the budget, sir. The budget's not what it used to be, admittedly.
It is not.
Eaton fires away again.
I don't know if I was Walter Eaton if I'd pick up the pace, because when the pace quickens, it favors Valiant. That slow, methodical pace is where Eaton should keep it.
That's what Coach Gemini teaches all of the All-Stars, just like you said, controlling the pace of the bout.
Going too fast opens up room for error. And you know the coach, he don't like errors on his stats.
Not at all.
The Killbilly corner off with their clapping.
Valiant and Ortega are duking it out here.
Oh, he almost got it.
Great control of his opponent from Ortega.
Nice stun gun.
Woo! Lead Valiant got dropped throat first across the top rope. Jesse Ortega with some of the best control of his opponent that I've seen from anybody in weeks and weeks here at the Sportatorium.
The throat's being generous. I think he caught him right across the face. That's steel cable in there, folks.
Good God!
Woo! You would think they didn't like each other.
We talked about the history before. Great move from Ortega. How smart is Ortega wrestling this match so far? Sent Valiant all the way back to the All-Stars corner, and now they're in control.
Valiant's not going to stand for that. There he is, firing off some rights, trying to get out of that
trying to fight out. Eaton's got him waist locked. Oh, God!
Oh, German suplex. Nice move that takes him back to their corner.
All-Stars are wrestling so smart in this match. So smart. Oh, God! Red did not stop the Killbillies. Red has failed to stop the Killbillies.
Here's the problem when egging on 3 guys. There's only 1 referee.
But it's still working. Red still got to get them back in their corner. I don't know about you, Corey Edsel, but I've often maintained that these kind of matches should have 2 referees.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That and Red should shave that mustache. He might be able to see something. For that booger sugar.
Oh, God. They have compromised Lee Valiant, have the All-Stars.
Has expired. 10 minutes remain.
Well, Houston and the Killbillies are feeling it on the apron. They have got this crowd up, rocked, and ready for action.
Hooks him up. Nice belly-to-back suplex. Valiant still in the game. There's the tag to Matt Houston.
Matt Houston is in. He's got to keep Wilkins from making the tag. He did not. He is ragtagging Roy Wilkins. McALLISTER storming in anyway. Oh, boy, here come the Killbillies.
No one wanted in.
Fight is on.
Look at Walter Eaton just sneaking in. There's a flag.
Flag is in the ring. Flag is out of the ring. I think we've broken down here at Gibsonville, North Carolina at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium.
Here we go, a meeting of the minds, boom.
All of the All-Stars crash into each other. Killbillies are falling on the floor.
Up off the top, slice bread number 2.
Just drilled Walter Eaton. He beat him. Unbelievable opening contest. Valiant, Houston, and the Killbillies get the win.
And ladies and gentlemen, your winners by pinfall, 11 minutes and 8 seconds, the Killbillies, Matt Houston and Lee